You are all weirdos.
Weird science is the revolution. Weird science is the revolution.
Hello, everybody, and we have breaking news. I get to use the sound effect. Here is the headline. Marvel reveals Jonathan Hickman's new cosmic title, Gods. Now, I'm going to read from the official press release from Marvel, so they get a little flowery and kind of compliment everyone. But hey, it is the official press release. Here we go. First teased last year at San Diego Comic-Con, the time has finally come to reveal what writer Jonathan Hickman and artist Valerio Schiti have planned for Marvel Comics. Valerio Schiti, not very nice to me a couple times online. I just want to throw that in. This fall, the forces at the heart of the Marvel Universe will be stunningly reimagined and evolved in a new series from two of the industry's most brilliant minds. Over the last decade, Hickman has boldly transformed the worlds of the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, the X-Men. Now Gods will mark his most ambitious undertaking to date, dramatically reshaping Marvel's pantheon of cosmic beings and the entities behind the very fabric of reality. And this will be a big play here. I'm not a huge cosmic guy. That's just my thing, but I will definitely check this out. Known for his outstanding work on events like Empire and Axe Judgment Day, acclaimed artist Valerio Schiti will join Hickman to bring forth this epic journey into the unknown. Together, along with master colorist Marte Gracia, that started going and sounded like it was going to be a little sus there. The team will build a new Marvel mythology overflowing with daring concepts, intricate systems, and fascinating new characters, some of whom have been in action long before your favorite Marvel heroes. At last year's New York Comic-Con, fans got a glimpse at the new cast and early concept art, but who are they really? What's behind them? And what catastrophe finally draws them out of the shadows? Well, we're going to end up meeting Wynn, a mysterious player in a war that exists outside the orders we know and a vital member of an eons-old hierarchy that includes the omnipotent rulers of the universe such as Eternity, Infinity, and the Living Tribunal. After a fateful meeting with Doctor Strange, Wynn hints at something even bigger than the forces of good and evil, where the very building blocks of creation scheme and clash. What do we get in the first issue here? It's the beginning of a breathtaking epic at the crossroads of science and magic, one that will shatter our understanding and open our eyes to ideas beyond all that we perceive. Hoo-wee, that's a lot to digest there, a lot of words crammed together. I have a huge attention deficit disorder, so by the end of the paragraphs, I'm still like, what did I start here? I don't know where I went, but here are some quotes. When I came back to Marvel a few years ago, I wrote 2 series Bibles. The first was House of X, and the other one was Gods, Hickman explained. To say that I'm excited to finally be able to share this story with everyone is a massive understatement. Gods takes place in its own special corner of the Marvel Universe, in the cracks that lie at the intersection of science and magic, and revisits some characters and concepts that we've reimagined for a more modern, continuity-driven audience. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for explaining that so easily. When I was given a chance to work with Jonathan on a new project, I accepted right away, Schiti says. Then I discovered that we would be reimagining gods in the Marvel Universe, how they work, what they do, and how they interact with each other and humanity. It's the kind of project that makes you weak in the knees when you think about it. Really? That made you weak in the knees, did it? Luckily, Jonathan has the gift to make even the most complex stories surprisingly simple, unlike his quote earlier, and understandable. Unlike his quote earlier, his pitch inspired me almost immediately. The core of the story is so perfect and clear that it swept away my anxiety. He was weak at the knees and turned it into a burst of creativity. Holy moly, he's like, no, I don't know what he's got going on there. I've had the pleasure of working with Valerio Schiti on this for the last year, and watching him bring this to life has been a total joy, Hickman added. Gods is my favorite kind of Marvel comic. Pretty much, he's writing it. One that feels like something old, but pushes the Marvel Universe in an exciting new direction. Plus, I'm writing it should say, by the end. The thing that I love the most is how the story grows, starting on the streets of New York and then taking the characters and the readers on an incredible journey with the Marvel Pantheon, hopefully with not a detour in either Cleveland or Detroit. You don't need to go there. Valerio continued. We will bring in new pieces, new places, show you what is hidden through the wrinkles of reality, introduce new characters, but a fresh spin on old ones. You think you knew the Marvel Universe? No, I actually did. Oh, wait, they're going to prove me wrong. Oh, right. You're right. That's all I need. But here we go. I get proven wrong so many times just in my regular life. I don't need to have that done while I'm trying to enjoy comics. But this seems pretty exciting. It's going to get a lot of people buzzing around, right? And I'm sure it will be a very big book when it does come out. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it. I told you earlier, I'm not a big cosmic fan, but anytime something like this comes out, I'm hoping that it makes me that. Now, I know that a lot of people like the Hawks and Pox. I mean, they really go by it. Yeah, it kind of petered out and whatever's going on now. But the Hickman stuff was really good, though. As a newer reader, I wanted to jump into it and kind of get my first taste. And man, I love these X-Men. It was kind of above me there. So I'm hoping that this kind of eases my way in to the cosmic stuff, but I think it's pretty exciting. And so with that, there is the announcement. Everybody's probably going to be talking about it down at the rec center. I'll have to act like I'm in the know there, right? Those rec center kids, they can get pretty harsh, though. So with all of that, though, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit those notifications, and really let me know what you think about this whole deal, if you're excited about it, if you're wary about it, or if you're like, yeah, I don't really care. But with all that, thank you, and I will talk to you all later.
You are all weirdos.
Weird science is the revolution. Weird science is the revolution.